Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Johannesburg and the Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got that away nicely. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Johannesburg, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, Johannesburg, a 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Johannesburg, a 24 for none. Nelson from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
10 runs added in that over. Johannesburg, 34 for none. Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Out. Caught. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Five runs added in that over. Johannesburg, 39 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Fortune from the Great Southern Stand end. Edged. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. 4 runs added in that over. Johannesburg a 48 for 1. Great shot through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Hendricks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Over Johannesburg, 73 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot. Seven runs added in that over. Johannesburg are 87 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rahman from the members' end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. Johannesburg are 96 for 1. Nelson coming back into the attack. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Johannesburg 105 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, superb catch, and out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot, through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ali waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Nelson from the Great Southern Stand end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added there. Johannesburg are 127 for 2. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ali is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edged it. The Royals with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Six runs added there. Johannesburg are 149 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 7 off it. Johannesburg, 156 for 4. Fortune from the Great Southern Stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Visa taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The Royals with a massive shout. They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a... I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, the Royals are 1 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
11 runs added there. The Royals 12 for 1. burger from the Great Southern Stand end.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end. Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 18 for 1. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.